The next poem that I'm going to read is called Tuned In But Out of Touch. It says, before the reading, it says, being so tuned in to the world can sometimes leave us so out of touch with God. Before I read the poem, I do want to share with you that when I read it, it was stepping on my own toes a little bit. So if it tends to step on your toes, then don't feel too bad because you're not alone. As I watch the television news, rarely am I ever amused. Day after day, there's yet another killing. Wouldn't it be different if the soul was willing? Willing to meditate on God, the divine, whose Son came here and turned water to wine, and healed many a dreaded disease. In him the Father is well pleased. Yet instead, some souls are so tuned in about who takes the best selfies and which team will take the next win. Earbuds, iPhones, gadgets, and such keep us so tuned in, but out of touch. It used to be you'd make conversation while waiting in line, but these days the device has us glued to what's mine. Status update, I'm at the mall. Get back to me later. Better yet, don't call. Just send us a status update with what you're doing. And if you're on the prowl, send a pic of who you're pursuing. I'll send you a video of what's happening this way. Then I'll listen to tunes because to myself, I need to stay. No time to talk to strangers around me. Even if God said to be a friend, first show yourself friendly. This device of mine is used as my crutch, keeping me so in tuned, says God, yet out of touch. When Jesus walked the earth, he expelled virtue and made time for others besides the disciples, his crew. He made himself available to teach and to love, for he knew one day he'd return to heaven above. Our souls have a yearning to be connected to the true source of love, yet he's the one neglected. In our search to fulfill this yearn in us, the more we look to self, the more we lose focus. Jesus' life was always in tune to fulfilling God's purpose, for he is the triune. His actions were designed to be an example and a clutch of how we should stay tuned in to God with everlasting touch.